To every person watching me right now who is struggling to feed, who has some pains, who has got some creative ideas, but you are passing through really hard time. Hey, whatever your case is right now, do not lose your head. Put your feelings out of it. Put your insecurity out of it. Be strong and very courageous. If you are going to birth your dreams, your calling, your passion, you can't draw back when life gets tough. You have got to stand up and push. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. You have got to have that inner strength that when you can't do as you would, you do as you can, but you just can't stop doing. That creative ideas, that calling, that passion, that talent you have got to finish it. Make a way, figure it out, pivot it, have a certain level of mental agility, and get it done. Press on. This too shall pass. Listen, there is nothing that come up against us that is stronger than anything we possess internally. Yes, you haven't had your best idea yet. You haven't had your most creative moment yet. You haven't produced your dream yet. I do not care how old you think you are. There is something that is inside of you. Listen, that thing is kicking. That thing wants to come out alive. Your dream wants to come out alive. Your passion wants to come out alive. Your calling wants to come out alive. Your creativity wants to come out alive. Come on! They want to come out alive. When you start running from one thing, you are going to keep running from everything. You run from love because you think you have tried and you got hurt. You run from life because you think life is not fair. You run from responsibilities because you think you have tried and you couldn't. You keep running, you run and you run. Stop! When are you going to face it? You don't know what you have got until all hell breaks loose. You don't know how much you can take until pressure is applied to your life. You don't know how much you can take until your friends stab you at your back and walk away from you. You don't know how much courage you have until you have been under fire, under struggle, under tribulation. Listen, if there is any fear in your spirit right now, that fear isn't for you. The reason why most of you are not successful is because every single time things are not going your way, you quit, you let go, you surrender. I have never met anyone who became incredibly successful without sacrifice and sweat and highly focused and fought through tears, through trials and tests. And if you have a dream and commit to it, it will surely come to pass. The scripture says, I will bless whom I will bless. That scripture didn't say you should sit down, cross your legs, and wait for blessings to fall on you. The scripture says, whom I will bless. Whom? You're not even sure. So come on, walk as if all your life depends on that walk. Then trust God's process as if all your life depends on faith. Don't stop until you are truly done.